Okay, you were what? You were
I joined them in September of '43. I was up on a mountain 1205 before Montecasino, and I was up there over Thanksgiving. Yeah, and then I come back down.
I remember this book, but I've never
Yes,
read it.
that's it. And
I have to read it.
from there we were in Naples, outside of Naples there, and they decided they wanted to have Anzio, so they put us on LCIs and took us up there, and we made a invasion in Italy there to kind of go around the rest of the Germans' lines there and get in behind them and disrupt things and stuff like that. And we were there for about a month. And we got shot up pretty bad there. Companies had about 130 or 40 men. We got down to about 18 men to a company.
oh my gosh.
You know, there. We didn't, every once in a while we get some replacements, but we didn't get many. Most of the guys get in
Black-hearted
hospitals.
devils.
Huh?
Black-hearted devils are everywhere.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what the Germans said.
Found in the diary of a German officer who opposed the 504 on the Anzio beachhead.
What did they call you again?
Devils in baggy pants.
Yep.
Black-hearted devils.
Yep.
We sneak up on them and shoot them, kill them.
So this is about Africa history.
And they were all afraid of you?
Oh yeah, we had a reputation. We didn't give too much quarter to people. The guys were really into it. I mean, wasn't anything they wouldn't try to take them out. And we had a lot of people get killed that way because of being aggressive. We were going across fields or going into towns or stuff.
Well, this is pretty neat the way it tells how you went into Sicily.
Well, I didn't go into Sicily.
You weren't in that one.
That was before me. Matter of fact, they flew in there and got shot down by our own men.
Ooh.
Before that, the Germans had come through there and were bombing and stuff. They thought the Germans were coming back, so they shot them down. They shot our planes down with the guys in them.
You were in Italy, though, right?
Yeah. Well, you find Montecasino there or before then.
It's pretty neat, Amber. Look, you show the map and how the soldiers went in.
Yeah.
Well, that's Sicily there, I believe.
No, that's Naples. Italy.
Okay, Naples. They had already taken Naples when I got there.
How many jumps did you have?
Only one combat jump. That was in Holland. I think I had about, 10 at the most.
What's a combat jump versus the other jumps?
Well, combat is you jump in there and people are shooting at you.
Ooh.
The other jumps were, I had 5 or 6 jumps to start with. Was training, learn how to jump out of a plane and come down alive. Then we had some more. I was in a Pathfinder group that we jumped a couple of times in France. Where the people jump in there and we set out panels and stuff for the rest of the people to come in and jump there. It's a drop zone. So called a DZ. I had a thing on one of those things you had. It's a little torch about that big on the sleeve. Pathfinder. Matter of fact, there's one on that thing downstairs, I think. Where you at now?
England.
We went by Anzio then, huh?
They don't have a map in showing England like they did the others.
We left Anzio and went to England. That's where I jumped into Holland with a 40-pound radio on my leg.
Wow.
I was a radio operator.
Were you a radio operator your entire time?
Well, one time I wasn't. One time we
So
run
your
short.
father.
We run short of people and had to go out on a listening post out in no man's land with another guy to wait and see if we could catch some infiltrators coming, squads coming over trying to find somebody and take them back here to find out who it is fighting, get a prisoner of war.
Mm-hmm. So you were radar?
Hmm?
You were radar?
Radar?
Yeah, like in MASH, you were radar?
No, I wasn't radar.
Well, he was radio.
I was radio, yeah.
Well,
No, that wasn't. That's Hollywood stuff. Radar. Then I got another book down there, or around someplace. The 82nd Airborne book.
What-
pictures.
What's that book again?
The Woman Paratrooper.
What's that book right there?
The Devils in Baggy Pants.
The
It's
Devil's
about the 504. See, there's two regiments, 505 and 504. And the glider people were 325th, and then we had another thing. 75 artillery. We had artillery with us. In headquarters company, there was a communications squad, a machine gun squad, and a mortar squad that were attached to companies. When they needed help, they got with them and back them up. Sometimes they had 81 mortars. The companies had 60 mortars, 60 millimeter. My picture's in there, but you can't hardly tell it.
You're a movie star even back then?
In that headquarters company.
Which country? Which country?
I say there's a picture of the company in there.
I know, but
I don't know where the hell it's at in there. It's in there someplace. Headquarters company. I don't know whether it's the start of it or the end of it where they took a picture of us all.
Wow.
oh, okay, I haven't got to the back yet.
I'm sure there's one in there.
How many years were you in?
I was with them from 43 to 45. Then I came back from overseas and joined the Air Corps at Wright-Patterson. Because I didn't have any skills, to go to work, and everybody was out on strike.
Why were they out on strike?
They wanted more money.
Oh.
The people that worked made cars before the war. They come back and they started making cars again. And they were still had the same price, same pay thing that they had before the war started, which is very little. Now, I come back from overseas and I started working for, 96 cents an hour.
Wow.
That's not a whole hell of a lot of money.
No. You said you made $30 a month?
Yeah.
Plus, how much did you make? $30 more going overseas?
I think we got $10 more or something for being overseas. It wasn't, we're still back in when things were bad in the country.
Yeah.
Ever since '29, I mean, nobody.
Oh, there's a picture of you because Russ is written down.
Circle on it or something.
Yeah.
That's headquarters company, 1st Battalion. Who's his captain? Hobbs?
Yep. Herbert Hobbs.
Yeah. I ended up being
Oh, yeah.
ended up being first sergeant of the company after the war was over. So when I come home, I give it to another guy, and he took it over. Otherwise, I'd have had 6 stripes, which would have been a lot more money, but I didn't get